ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of StarCrafting. Today I'm casting a user-submitted replay, the user being DazzleJazz. I don't know how to say that, but that's how I'm saying it, DazzleJazz. And his opponent is Yachts, the yellow Zerg in the top left. This map is the Shattered Temple. This is an MLG circuit map. Oh god, it's exciting. No, not really. I practice on this map way too much. I'm kind of sick of it, to be honest. It's a good map, though. I like it. No balance issues as far as I can tell. This choke here to the natural is pretty easy to wall off, but at the same time it's a fair width, okay? So it's not, it's not like it's a stupid thin choke and really hard for Zerg to push or anything like that. And for the Zerg, same deal, like it's wide enough that you can still, get your units in a nice concave around your opponent, and that's what Zerg really thrives on. So it's not too tough. There's the backdoor rocks here to your third. This is a nice, safe, easy third to take once you break down those rocks, and it's pretty close to your natural, so travel distance isn't too bad, especially if you're a Protoss trying to deal with Speedlings or Muta. You can get back and forth between your bases pretty quick. This is a low-level replay, I think. Bronze. No, gold. I think he's gold league. I don't remember. DazzleJazz, what league are you in? I don't know. Anyways, guys, sorry I haven't been casting much. A lot of stuff going on in real life. I've been pretty busy with, work, girlfriend stuff. I had to take her to a dance and stuff like that. It's exciting. I know. There's women in my life, even though StarCraft is my true love. I promise. But we are seeing DazzleJazz kind of chilling in the middle line. There's not much saturation here from Yachts. I'm not sure why that is. There's a 16, 15, 14. I guess that would have been a 14 pool. But I guess the reason there's no saturation is because it's 2 minutes and 52 seconds into the game. That's expected. Look at this rally point. This is hilarious. Yachts is sitting 2 overlords here in DazzleJazz's base and scouting with a drone. So look at the scouting prowess from Yachts. He wants to see everything. And he's going to try to steal that extractor, I think. Maybe not. We are not seeing any gas from DazzleJazz yet. Does it seem to me like... Yeah, he's dropping a Cyber Core. There's no gas down yet. So, DazzleJazz told me this was an experimental build. And that's fine. That's fine. But you need your gas. If you're getting a Cyber Core, there's nothing you can get with a Cyber Core that doesn't cost gas. So this gas needed to go down a long time ago. Because now you have this Cyber Core and you can't do anything with it that you could before. So DazzleJazz, try dropping your gas after your gateway, so that when your Cyber finishes, you can start your gas tech right away. As for the Zerg player, not much going on. He's getting speed, pretty standard. Pulled his harvesters off the gas, so this looks like he's going to go for a fast expansion with Ling support. So pretty standard, pretty basic, nothing too over the top, you know what I'm saying? And good from DazzleJazz. He's got his Zealot in the wedge with hold position, so nothing wrong there. But and he's staying ahead of his supply. I think he's not supply blocked yet. Okay, so good on top of your pylons. So far, guys, the only thing I can see is the gas. You can really improve there. You get that gas timing down, and your timings for the rest of your build will be so mint. Just go tic-tac-toe, So lots of, well, no, I wouldn't even say lots of Lings there. There's 6 Lings on the board. I'm going to fly over to the production tab. We are seeing that Twilight Council and Stalkers, so we might be seeing Blink Stalkers. I got a lineup of user-submitted replays that I'm going to cast for you. I know user-submitted replays aren't exactly pro games, not even close, so they may or may not be exciting to you, but I do promise my viewers that if they send me replays, I try to cast them. So to honor such, I will do just that. This replay was sent to me a while ago, and I'm just now getting to casting it. I'm going to do 2 others as well that were also sent to me. And if you guys don't like these, bear with me, because I will get back to the pro games. And if you do like these, well, I'm glad you like them. Here they are, just for you. Just for you. So we seem to be off to a little bit of a slow start, so I'm going to fast forward this. we are seeing those Lings zip around the map, trying to get a little bit of scouting done. They're sitting at the towers, so that's good map control from the Zerg player. An expansion is going down for our Protoss player, and he's getting both a Templar Archives and a Dark Shrine. And he doesn't really have any defense. It's 8 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. DazzleJazz hasn't really done any huge scouting of his opponent, so this kind of tech with no military to support it is kind of ballsy. You are lucky that the Zerg did not run you over, but you are splitting up your DTs. That's good, and the Zerg is not going to be impressed with you at all, I don't think. He does have layer tech though, and also evolution chambers, so he has tons of opportunity to produce detection. He's got an Overseer coming in here. He could be dropping Spore Crawlers, but it is a little overkill now that he has the Overseer. The other thing though is he does not have much of an army to deal with you, even if he can see your DTs, so that's funny. This is kind of a standoffish game. Neither player had a lot of stuff, so your DT goes down there. Really, you could be pushing him right now. I guess he's got roaches out, so you are stuck out of his base. Blink Stalkers would be good. You're getting Storm. You're not saturated at this base. You need to do a transfer. There you go. There's the probe transfer. Alright, so that's fine. And you got tons of chrono here, so you could be chronoing out this Templar tech here. And as for the Zerg player, I like the in-base hatch. Not enough players do that not enough players do that anymore. And double evolution chambers, so you're getting ready to go into heavy macro mode, and really you need to be on top of your injections, which you seem to be okay. There's no injections going down here. There could be a queen at each of these bases, and both of these could be producing harvesters. You've got all these larvae. You're not spending your money, Zerg player. This is not going well for you in terms of macro or micro or even decision making here. You need to take back some map control, make another Overseer. So you've got 2 Overseers, but they're both in the same place. What good does that do you? Spread them out, take some map controls, scout the map, see what's going on. And I'm getting a message from my buddy. Yeah, this is a pretty nice little ball here. We've got Storm, we've got Zealots to tank, we've got an Archon, and Archons are freaking fantastic now. And these high temps are just going to kind of roll in here. And I'm not going to lie, I think this is going to be a bit of a raffle stomp. This Dark Templar is in here killing more Harvesters. The Roaches are pulled away from the Spine Crawlers to deal with that, and here comes the Archons, and all that's here is like a naked Spine Crawler to defend this. Now you don't need to pull back. I really believe that you could take that. Now you missed with the Storm. No offense, it's a pretty awful Storm. And I think you could push that, man. I think you could push that. You just used your Storm. Go in there, dump another Storm, and make some Archons. Reinforce this. You do have reinforcements coming. Is this Storm going to land? That Storm goes down on the building, but as you can see, the building does not take any damage from that at all. You cannot hurt structures with Storm, unfortunately. And I don't think you know that. So you're just going to chill outside the base? I'm going to take a drink. But there you go, you do have 2 Archons chilling here. You got a bunch of Zealots. If you could get charged, that would be great. You could also, quadruple expand with the amount of cash you've got sitting in your bank. And you really need to just end this. He's getting a lot of Roaches out. Roaches are dirt cheap, and they're pretty cost effective. In fact, I'll say they're very cost effective. Stop chickening in. Just stop backing out. Get in there. Put your Archons in first. Put your Zealots in second. And storm the shit out of those Roaches. And just end this game. Because he is macroing a little bit better than you at this point. Well, not anymore, I suppose. Zerg player's got a lot of gas. You've got a lot of Zealots. He could be getting Banelings, but he's not. He also could get a Spire if you wanted to. That would cause some problems for you since you've got no defense back at home. He is going to push you, though. And you've got a really nice unit split here. That could have been used to your advantage, but you weren't paying attention. Nice Storm. That Storm worked for you really well. Second Storm as well. Third Storm going down quite effectively. And those Archons are going to destroy the Roaches. as well as the Zealots that just tank infinity damage. So this is pretty much over for Yachts. This was over a long time ago. Here we are, gonna run over these spine crawlers, and I don't know why he hasn't GG'd yet, but he didn't even GG. Yachts just left the game. Alright, so that's game 1. Going on to the next user-submitted replay.